Hey, we're going to get rolling today, and everyone wants to talk about the weather and the volatility of the markets. But what we want to do right now is just take a step back and look ahead to that July supply demand report, which is out going to be out on July 12th, more than 2 weeks away. And the reason why is we're going to get a yield adjustment on this report. Now, how much is the biggest thing? What we did here is we wanted to look back over the last 25 years to see when the final yield on both corn and beans were down more than 4%. And for corn, we found 3 years: 2012, 2011, 2002. And beans, it occurred much more often, a total of 6 years that are mentioned there. So, how much did things change in those years? Well, from just the June to the July report in 2012, the corn yield dropped over 20 bushels an acre, down 12%. But when you get to the other years where the final yield was down, we really saw no changes, as it was more of a later season effect on the crop. When you get to soybeans, it's also some mixed results as well too. In 2019, we had the bean yield down 2%. 2012 was down a little more than 7%, okay, or 2.4 bushels an acre. And in 2008, it was lower as well. But you had 3 years where there were really no changes in here. So what do we think can happen on this upcoming July report? Our thinking is this lower crop ratings in here is going to justify the yield drop. Our bias is that we can see a 3 to 5% yield drop heading into or with that July crop report. If you're using that 181.5 as our trend, a 3 to 5% drop would put the yield in the 172.4 to 176.1 range. On beans, it would bring us down to 49.4 to 50.4. If we have this bullish rally continue, this July report needs to show a big drop in the yield. Now, as we move ahead with weather, is the weather going to drop the crop ratings either even further, or can we stabilize or even slightly improve? Only time will tell, but we want to take a step back and look ahead in here right now on how this weather and crop ratings can affect the next supply demand report. Have a great day.